few of the young guys come over the years, a new generation.
Great for the game because they will carry the sport, you know, when we're long gone, and we'll be sitting on the couch and watching those guys slug it out, and that'll be a joy to watch because not only are they great players, but they're good people too.
Everything kind of came so quick to me, you know, and all of a sudden I was in the spotlight. I want to be a star. I want to push the top guys and hopefully one day just be there with all these guys. It's a dream come true for me. Got a tough one ahead of me, so I'm going to enjoy this one for as long as I can and get ready for the next match.
I'm looking forward to the match. I've never played Dennis before, so I hope we can come out and play a great match. That'll be wonderful.
Something tells me that this crowd doesn't want to see you on the couch just yet, Roger. So good luck in the semifinal.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
Roger Federer, everyone.
In terms of playing Roger, yeah, it's definitely a matchup I've been looking forward to, I think, my whole life. It's going to be a dream come true to play him in such a big event over here, and the stakes are so high. You know, a semifinal match of Masters 1000 against your idol, against your idol, against your idol, against your idol. You know, it's just a dream come true.
When's the last time we did a whole highlight package of the player that was playing against Roger Federer? Normally we go right to the Fed highlights. That's because I think we're all excited to see what Shapovalov can bring to the table tonight against Mr. Federer.
And we think you know Federer's game as well. Roger was in this field in Miami when Dennis was in the womb in 1999 in the spring. That's how big the age gap is. It's the biggest age gap ever at a Masters 1000 event in a quarters, semis, or final. So it'll be a lot of fun. The tennis will be a lot of fun. Can Federer find those 10 or 15 minutes of magic when his opponent is faltering? That's been enough to get him through to the semifinal.
And Patrick, the last couple of matches.
See Roger already going to hit the backhand a little more flatter. Part of the reason is because he knows that Shapovalov has that big windup, and he's framed two backhands early.
Now, three nice forehands. Both his parents, originally from the Soviet Union, moved to Israel. Dennis was born in Tel Aviv, but then the family located in Canada when he was about 1.
This is an excellent point. Keeping Federer on the run, opening up the court with a couple of beautiful forehands.
It's a sweet leaping backhand volley.
Yeah. Doesn't have a tremendous amount of pace, but at 117, and it's got a lot of movement on it.
And that shank gives Federer the break, and Shapovalov could not escape trouble twice. Not my groove. No. The decisions and the execution, just nothing working for Dennis. You play a guy that you look up to and admired other than your big brother. Was part of you wanting to say, I'd love to win the match, but I want to show him what I've got. I want to show him my game. And
you know, as Brad said earlier, it's never a good sign when you literally say I'm playing my idol, you know, especially for the first time.
I wanted you to give Dennis maybe a little oxygen tank or something in the interview. Maybe get some air in the lungs there, Brad.
You wanted me to tell him take a deep breath?
Give him a paper bag. If he gets into like a bang-bang type of affair with Federer, it's going to be over quick. Like that. Because Roger senses, I mean, he's maybe the best ever at sensing how his opponent's feeling and what they don't like.
Oh, Federer just pulling Shapo around the court. Nicest rally we've had so far.
Mr. Federer,
Challenge from Roger.
Left service line, ball was called in.
And Shapovalov breaks himself. And Federer is coasting to the first set. Double break lead now, 4-1. As Rogers won the big trophies, Dennis has been not shy about expressing his admiration. My biggest hero, so happy for him as he sheds a tear when Federer won the Australian Open.
Him too?
Then he got his 19th. He will continue to inspire me for the rest of my life.
Okay.
And then Grand Slam title number 20, just incredible. Actually,
that was only a little over a year ago.
Yeah, they met 5 years ago. It was up at the Rogers Cup, Toronto in 2014.
Amazing.
So it's tough to feel all those things and then find yourself across from it.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when Federer's playing like this. Oh, what a shot.
That's the pattern Brad said he wanted to look for. Federer has the answer again.
Well, Roger's feeling it now. There's no pressure whatsoever, so he just says, why not? I'll just unload on a one-hander. Oh, my goodness. This is a clinic.
You said it, he's playing with complete freedom. Dennis locked up early. That just opened the door, and look out now.
Oh, boy.
15.
Oh, boy. You know, he comes out here. What's it going to be like to play my idol, Patrick? How will the occasion feel? How will I be able to play well? This is exactly what he would not have dreamt of. It's a nightmare so far.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Yeah, total nightmare.
Federer is stoic. Shapovalov's actually laughing and smiling on his chair. He kind of like clapping with his right. I'm not sure if it's sarcastic or he's just trying to say,
loosen himself up.
It could not be any worse than it's been so far. I can only improve.
Listen, that's smart. You know, good for him.
Beautifully done.
30 all.
Still a positive hit from Shapovalov. I mean, Roger had to really dig that out. He's able to control that three-setter against Tiafoe. That's a nice start for set number 2. Why are we giving them a chance?
No, boy, Shapovalov, when he had momentum, got the hold to open this set. No, boy, terrible miss. Momentum short-lived. And Federer.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh.
Unbelievable defensive backhand there.
Oh. He even made that return, this squat pancake.
Come on.
The fact that he controlled it and hit it that short in the box and drew his opponent in is just a standing ovation.
Oh, good. A volley. And Dennis says,
give me some love.
This may be one-sided, but the point is sure to be more entertaining. Beautiful. Applause from Shapovalov, just a gorgeous backhand. Oh my goodness, Federer with a flourish.
Beautiful.
That was a great game. Stylish. Now the match that he waited his whole life to play, he says, has not unfolded the way Dennis hoped. His idol getting the better of them, and now 2 match points for Federer. With style and a whole lot of substance. And Federer will offer some souvenirs to these folks who have traveled from all over to watch this man play tonight. Now he's a showman in the course of a match and after one as well. The future may belong to Shapovalov, Yassim, and the other guys who have made breakthroughs as young players here, but the present still very much in the possession of this man.